Right then, hello everybody. Okay, so today I am going to see how much gold I can get in 1 hour with Old School Scarlet Monastery. I'm currently on my level 11 Twink. Reason being is I like showing him off. Like, you can do this on a max level character, it's fine. We're on Library, Arms and Cathedral. We're looking for the greens, we're looking for the blues, we're looking for transmogs. Apart from that, we're going to dive straight into it. There we go. Oh, can I reset that? Thank you. Right. So we've got a stopwatch going and we will begin. And yeah, basically we're looking for the greens, we're looking for the blues. We will take it all. Again, you can run this on a max level character instead, it'll probably be a bit quicker for you. Some nice cloth. That sells for a nice amount. Pull you. Stunned. I've connected this place. Come on. 2 greens already, which is nice. So one sells for 600 and one we don't know about. So when you've got stuff like this, in which there's no actual market value, we make the prices up. There's always 2 chests that spawn in Library, so that's what you're mainly going to want to look out for. I'm just going to keep running ahead. I'll drop combat eventually, so I'll get the chest on the way back out. We don't kill the bosses, no point, because the bosses don't drop anything useful for us. They just drop bind on pickup, and that's not what we want. Archer's longbow, it's another K. And what we'll do is by the end of the hour, we'll tally it all up, see how much we can potentially make through transmogs. And yeah, we'll just keep going. These 2 move closer, these 3 even. That's another 1K apparently. There's 2 spellcasters down the way down there, so we can come up here with them. Let them come up. It's fine. Yeah, there's always 2 chests that spawn in Library, which is nice. Oh, 500 and an unknown price, which is nice. What we tend to do is armor sells for around about 500. Weapons sell for about 1K. Where was the second chest? There should have been a second chest somewhere. Is it in this bit? Oh yeah, so. Some chests are locked, so bring a key. In arms, there's normally 1 chest that always spawns, but you can get it to your level 15. So I mean, that's 8K. This 1 item is 8,000, which is nice. And then where was the other chest? Where was the other chest at? Oh, it was in that other one too. It was around this corner. It's in this one. So again, we're looking for the blues, we're looking for the greens. Can't wait. Unknown. Reagents. Patterns depend on the pattern, depends how much it goes for. Iron counterweights won't probably go for much. It's probably someone trying to max out their full collection of that. I've got every pattern. So that's not going to sell for much. But like any plans or patterns that like make armor, they sell for tons. Like you're looking about maybe 8 to 15K per pattern. So we've done the Library, now we're going to arms. I'm going to put everything in this room all at once. Oh, we're going to get stunned as well. I love that for me. Thank you. Thank you, game. Let's go here. And we'll just line of sight all the casters. I might turn my volume down a little bit because it seems a bit loud on my end. we'll go to 15. Nothing there. There's a chest that will normally spawn here, and if it's not in here, it'll be in the other rooms. But again, I can't get them because I'm not level 15. I'm only 11. I'm on obviously my time walking twink, so we live, we laugh, we love. The aggro radius of these guys is pretty small as well, in terms of like, oh my god, we've got 3 items. 7k, unknown, unknown. So I can't take these guys to the end because they'll just reset. So I've got to kill them here, and then I've got to do this in 2 pulls because they just reset. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so small. What are you doing? Oh, my cat. I don't know what you're doing. You're being a strange cat. But yeah, we'll go at this for an hour, and we will see how well we do. And then we'll go do Cathedral. And then that's the run. That's all 3 dungeons, and that's it. Again, if you guys want to watch the entire playthrough, you can do. You can see me do it all live, so obviously nothing gets like edited, nothing gets cut. I just can't be asked editing. And yeah, you can watch the full hour, watch what greens I get, how much they're all worth live, or you can just skip right to the very end and watch the actual sales. And there's that chest, by the way. Check the weapon crate just in case, nothing in there. Can you go away? God, my cat's being so annoying tonight. It's been absolutely lovely all night. The second I hit record, he's like, "Oh, what's he doing? Let me get in his way." And he's now going to the back of my PC. He's now behind both my monitors. I love that. We don't bother with Graveyard either because there's just no point. Like, Graveyard loot tables. Everything in there. Zuko, what have you done? Thank you. He just somehow stopped one monitor from working. I don't know what he actually touched. Archer's longbow. I think that's like a K, isn't it? Yeah. We've already got one of them already, which is nice. Pull all the way up here. And we'll go down here. Get away. Stop it. Zuko. Aye. He thinks it's playtime. He thinks I'm like, he's trying to get this plastic straw, and like plastic's no good for the cat. So he's like trying to like claw at it, so I like bring it back closer, and I picked it up and he thought, "Oh, this is now playtime. Let me try and bat my owner." Put the wizard. Eep. Jump. Thank you. And get a few of them together if we can. Nice. 3k wand. Can you move your butt? Ah, my face. Thank you.
I do not have a target.
Oh, another one. Nice. That's 6k, is that? In 2 balls. Again, there are a lot of really nice items you can get in Scarlet Monastery. You kind of mainly looking for the set items, like the Scarlet Wrist Guard, Scarlet Gauntlet, Scarlet Wastes. I'll just do this instead. The best part is you just pull the boss and they'll pull everything for you. And now I can just stay here and wait. And go to this side. And we don't need to kill the boss either. We don't need to kill Whitemane, so we can just go. That's 500. Not much from this one. We don't need to kill Whitemane. We can just leave her. Because, again, she drops nothing that we actually need that sells for us. I'll kill this guy and go down. Right, and then we reset. That was a 10-minute run. So, obviously, on average, all 3 dungeons in 10 minutes. That's looking at about... What is it? I mean, I would consider all 3 one run. So, one run in 10 minutes. Obviously 3 separate dungeons. But, obviously, at peak drive, I would say, you can easily get yourself locked out. I can do like 5 runs in an hour.
I require a target.
$2.5k weapon, random chest up makeup.
I do not have a target.
These 2 as well. Tiger's Bane, unknown weapon, nice. Like, a lot of people do, like, make the random price stuff, and, like, some prices you just see and you're like, why would somebody even think to pay this much for such a shit item? Obviously, it's off transmog, but, like, I think one of them, I had a belt that's sold for, like, 11k. No green in that chest, which is very, very rare. Normally there is one, but it's fine. Oh wait, I've got some mists in that one. Oh, no mists as well, which is nice. Oh, the spellcasters on all sides. Okay, we'll hug this wall. Just send you in a second. There we go. No, not a lot of items from this one today, which is very strange. Oh, one item sold. Nice. Let's see if we can get everything somewhat pulled normally. There we go. Take all 3 in here.
I require a target.
Nice. Iridescent hammer is 9.5k. And then the bow is another 1.7, which was nice.
That is locked.
Okay, so the chest is locked, which is why we have keys. Oh, stuff's being bought out now. We'll take that full chest. So again, the reason why I took that full chest but none of the others is just to conserve bag space. Like, there's just some stuff in which, you know, it's all going to go into the reagent slot instead, which works for me. Oh my god, you can see all my auctions selling now. That's great. I love that. I love that for us. But yeah, this is it. This is all we do. And if anybody does have any suggestions of other dungeons you want me to run, I'm open to them. You know, if you want me to, like, say, run Hellfire Ramparts and everything like that, by all means, I'll do that.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Oh, okay. We're gonna be like that, are we? Okay.
It is not ready yet.
Right, robe sold. That's nice. I think that was one of the expensive ones as well. I did not mean to move them. Now we move here. I can't line of sight both. I've got line of sight one then the other. got? 600, 750. Again, some nice items.
Target something first.
Like, I'd say each item goes for roughly about 1,000, so it's pretty decent. The rates are pretty good as well. And obviously, if, like, you are a low level, let's say you've made a brand new account, just make a Time Walker. Not a Time Walker, make a brand new character, and then just, you know, wait until Time Walking's up, lock your experience, and just get all the Time Walking gear. That's all I did. Oh my god, so many items. 2,000, unknown, 7,500, 750, like, this is gonna, like, this is so far looking to be a good, decent hour. And we're only on the second one so far. Oh my god. 17, 19. And as you can see in the chat, all the greens are selling. So there are people that still want them. I don't know if he's like making a character or if he's just wanting them for transmog or what, but... Okay, the rings, we don't want the rings. The rings are pointless because you can't transmog a ring. So we should leave the ring up there with that. That's to sell to the vendor. Let's go. To Cathedral now. Let's hope we get a bit more luck in Cathedral, because I think the last one wasn't that great. Like, you can get a lot of greens in one run. And then you can also have the polar opposite, which you get no greens in a run. I think I had a library run earlier. I had no greens for 2 straight ones on library, which was mad. The armor and the weapon crates that are in here as well can also host some greens, maybe the blues as well, but I've not seen the blues so far out of them. Like, the chance of that's rare as fuck. But yeah, we're just 5 now. We're just 5 for the next 45 minutes.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
I don't think I get locked out either, which is nice. I'm not sure that I don't get locked out. And pop the speed potion. Take you, grab you, charge at you. I can't charge, never mind. I'll just stand here instead then. I'm not going to move you, we're going to let all the sorcerers move down. There we go. Ooh, Scarlet Belt, 2.5k. 2.2k, sorry. I think that's the lowest one out of the lot of them, I believe. I know that the one of them goes like 30k, 7k shoulders, which is really nice. Looks like Monastery's Cathedral's serving us nice today. We're eating well, boys, we're eating well. I don't really want to be up here because these will reset. Send this in 2 ones.
I do not have a target.
Have to send it like that. It's a bit messy, but it'll do. Grab you, grab you, grab you, grab you, grab you. See, these guys have reset. But the aggro, like, they're just such small aggro ranges. Like, I don't know why. Let's bring these over. There you go, Luid as well, that's fine. Okay, 2.5k weapon, random bag that we make the price up of, and then we go again.
More at this time.
Another one successfully done. But yeah, if anybody wants to see me do like an hour in Wailing Caverns, an hour in Uldaman, whatever it's called, or like any of the dungeons, even if I've got to go on my main, because like obviously I've only got specific dungeons I can do on this character with the mill being level 11. But if anybody wants me to actually go and look at certain dungeons to see what we can get out of them, in terms of like how much the best money making dungeon is, I'm more than fine to do that. Fucking, I'll run the Oculus for an hour if I have to. I love the Oculus, so like, it's one of my favourite dungeons. Unpopular opinion, I know, but it is. It is a wild take to have the Oculus as your favourite dungeon, I know, but it really is. I fucking love the Oculus. It was so... I thought it was brilliant. People hated it because of the vehicle combat system, but I thought it was such a nice thing. Like, you weren't on your character anymore. Like, so far, you could just face roll everything with a character, and then, like, you're like, oh no, there's actually dragons here to help instead. God damn it. I got a lot box then. Ooh, 8k. Nice. What have we got? 6k, 9k shield, and a lot box, which we'll open later.
I require a target.
Some really good items so far by the looks. Locked? Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Okay, I'm in combat with something, so I'll just come back to this chest. I will continue. But yeah, even if I have to like go on my main character and just run old school dungeons, I'm fine to do that as well. Like, any suggestions? Sunken Temple, AQ, whatever. Well, not AQ, because AQ's a raid. I can only run that once a week. I don't know, Blood Furnace, any of Wrath of the Lich King ones. Oh god, Violet Hold for an hour would be fucking awful. Two belts. Some Blython, which is nice. Again, so the reason why I'm not taking that is because that would just take up bag space, which is unneeded. Oh, fuck you, I knew that would happen eventually. Come on. So yeah, that's the only reason why I don't bother with the chests. It'll just get sent to my bank, my mailbox anyway by the end, so it's not really much of an issue. Right, let's see what we get. Some nice things by the looks. 6k. Unknown staff, which is nice. "22 minutes in. Third one. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I found out what was stopping me from leaving combat.
I do not have a target.
No, they're dead. Ooh, shield. 500. Nice. Yeah. They look ugly. Use a speed potion. Play it safe. glowstone. That'll do. 2k apparently. Unknown. 750. And this is all we're gonna do now for the next hour. We'll just kill you quickly because you're dominating. Go view. Go, 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 go. And stand here and line of sight everything. That's 7. Nice. So yeah, after this hour we'll tally everything up, see how much everything is worth roughly on the auction house. But it include us making up our own prices as well. And obviously, just remember the fact that this won't happen overnight. Like, this will take time for you to actually sell all these items. So, don't expect to be a millionaire in the morning. That's all I'm saying. Like, 500, 500. These are ones I've posted before. And don't forget, I haven't collected most of these appearances as well, so I could use these for myself, but I'm not going to. Now, I don't know this loot table, in a sense. Like, I don't know if this loot table is shared across all dungeons, or if it's just specifically to Scarlet Monastery, or, like, I don't know how it works, which is what I'm very interested to find out. Obviously, there are the BOEs from this area. The epic, the rares even. But yeah, so like if people want me to go run, say, Blood Furnace hunt, you know, for an hour, we can see if we get different items from there, what BOEs we can get, and see how much they're worth, and try and figure out like where the best money making is. But we're also going to see how much this is worth in terms of
Too far away.
how much you get per hour on average. On average.
I require a target.
So she reset. Like she's only over there, and she reset over here. Let's grab you. He reset as well, and he's at the other end of the corridor. You see what I mean about like the resets being so finicky? 45k for these trousers. Them trousers were 45,000 gold apparently on the auction house. And you know, we will list them as such as well. Like, this is what somebody else has listed it under. We'll undercut them a little bit. But 45k for a pair of level 8 trousers is insane. Like, that's just so wild. Was that actually 45k? No, it can't be. Surely not. Yeah, it is. That's 45k for a pair of level 8 trousers. Sword. 2.3k. Let's do a big pull. See if we can get this guy over here. I'll do. 2 reset. Shame. 3 reset even. $1.7k. Nice. So, unknown belt, 1.5k wrists, 500 helm, and a really shit amulet that, yeah, net piece that won't sell. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But yeah, somebody's put them trousers on the auction house for 45,000 for just transmog. Like, that's insane. Like, somebody actually put up the proper prices for everything that we get here. Like, you could make hundreds, if not thousands, of Ks here. Obviously, you know, depending on realm, depending on servers, depending on regions, prices may be hit or miss. I'm on Bronze Dragonfly on EU servers. So, I don't know. I forgot to reset. Look at them quickly and we'll go reset. Same ID, it's fine. I always forget to reset after. I should really reset more often. I should reset after every instance in all fairness, but I just don't. Right, we're at the 30-minute mark. We are on the fourth one. If we can. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, heal proc, nice. Oh, I'm stunned again. Like 1-7. 31k. Like, this is so mad. 3.4k. Like, this is, I mean, it is very RNG. I'm not going to say the fact that this is a quote-unquote 200k farm, 300k farm. I will lower the average, because you know what? You might go months without selling these items. You know? Gloves, worth 500. Right, yeah, you go like weeks or months without ever selling these items, you know? And I'm not going to turn around and say, oh my god, this is a 500k an hour farm, because it might, although technically it is, you know, there's just going to be some items that you'll just want to get rid of. So like undercutting, you won't get the full market value for it. Is there a chest in this room? Nope. Is it in this room? Yes. Let's kill that caster if we can first. Let's see what's in this chest. Golden Destroyer Mace, 7k recipe, nice. You're still hitting me. Down. Again, the ring's shocking, we don't need it.
I am out of range.
We're not looking for rings here. We are not Beyonce, we are not single ladies. I might have to sell at some point as well. I'll get rid of all this trash out my item inventory. Probably have enough for another run, maybe. Depending on how many we get. Depending on how many we get in arms and calf. Could be looking at another row or two. If we're lucky. So maybe? Yeah. I'll be hit or miss. I won't put them exact numbers in the calculator when we figure it all out. Like the 31k for the charges on the 48 for whatever it was. I'm not going to put them exact numbers in. I'm going to lower it down a little bit. Maybe say about 20k. Just because, like, I'll want it to sell quick. Like, I don't want to keep reposting it. $800, 500 shield. The shield probably should sell for a lot more than 500 in all fairness. Like, I think I put up for 500. Kind of my mistake. I should have put it for a lot more. Shields are very popular. Disarmed. Oh, there's a caster at the back. Come on, love. Come on.
I need to target something first.
Oh my god. 700. One down. 500. One down. Oh, that's the thing, like, these unknowns reset the prices, so on average I sell for about a K. They probably are worth a lot more than 1K, but I just put them on 1K just to get them gone. Nice, some weapons, which is really nice. Right, it's a cathedral. I might just sell quickly after this one, just get rid of all these trash items. Because we are getting a lot this time around. Like, I think at this point in my last hour that I did, I probably like minus maybe 2 rows, 3 rows. I think I was just unlucky in the last hour. Like, and it is very RNG, is this. Like, I just don't know how to feel about it. But now I'm probably going to be doing other dungeons, seeing what other dungeons are like. So, like, you know, Bloodfern, like going through the expansions. So, like, Stockades,
Too far away.
Temple of Talhakar, Sunken Temple, Alderman. 5K for that one weapon off a random level 20 non-elite mob.
I require a target.
Oh, great, I'm gonna get slowed to fuck now. Although then again, it's actually pretty decent because they're not gonna run up. He reset and he didn't even get halfway. I need to kill him.
I must get closer. I do not have a target.
So, hope everybody's doing okay though. Hope you're all having good days. Whenever you're watching this, please let me know where you guys are from. I'd like to see where, you know, people are actually watching from in the world. I'm not gonna be that YouTuber that's like, oh my god guys, you know, so much effort went into this video, please consider liking, subscribing and following. I don't care. Like, give me suggestions of like where you want to see. That's what I want. If you want to follow, you want to subscribe, by all means. Like, I asked.
I do not have a target.
But if you want to see other places in the world, you know, like other expansions, other dungeons, I'll run them for an hour, see how much we get out of them. Because we are essentially doing what is 3 dungeons. That's 11k, that's 500, that's 5,000. Damn. That's 500. Right, 11k for this one weapon. What's it even look like? Look shit. Why would somebody pay 11k for that? I wouldn't dare. I feel like Mogrine's dead already. I still have some more to kill. Oof, that was a lot. 750, 46, unknown. 750, 45 again. We've got 2 of them trousers. To me, in theory, that's 90k. In theory, it's not 90k. I'm gonna just say that they're 20k each because I'm just gonna make them go for a quick sell. Because anybody that uses add-ons that say, you know, to undercut people, they'll be like, oh my god, this is an absolute steal. But it's not gonna be. Right, we are gonna go quickly sell all of our items. And get rid of all the junk. We'll probably do one more run of 3. And then what we'll do is, yeah, we'll do one more run of 3. And then we will cash up and see what profits potentially lie in SM.
I have many wares.
Sell. Cool.
Good fortune to our friends.
I went back. Did I reset? Yeah, I did. Oh. How did I get days? She even hit me. Right, pull this full room. We'll LOS them all here. No, fuck off with your stuns, you bastards. Fuck off with your stuns, you bastards. Get this Beastmaster over here. So, unknown cloak, 5k, 500, 7k, unknown. That's this one. Not lock. I don't need a lockpick for it, which is nice. Let's see what's in it. Okay, so 36. I think that's our second one of them. If I'm not mistaken. Again, stuff like this, I won't say we'll sell for 36,000. If it does, you'll be waiting a couple of weeks to months for it to actually go. So, you know, if you have that patience, by all means, sell it at that price. But for me, I just want a quick sell. So I'll undercut them by a lot. Chest is there, and it's locked, so we'll come back to it. You guys drain my mana, yes. What we'll do is we'll kill you. We'll kill you two, and then we'll run to the end. Because these guys won't reset. Especially when I pull them here. Nice. Right, so yeah, we'll finish up with arms and cathedral, and then we'll just do a quick price check on everything. See how much we could potentially get out of this. Diathon, nice. So you mean, like these reagents that are here, that's 36, 34 gold, 8 gold, 54, Swift Pistol 60, Biothorn I've got 100, you know, Silk Cloth I've got 160 gold, I've got 2 stacks of it. So, you know, you get some nice actual, like, decent-ish sort of loot from here in terms of, like, reagents as well. I also have that lot box I still need to open. Oh, tired. I'm getting old.
I am out of range.
But yeah, basically, put a comment telling me what you would like to see in terms of, but I'll think I have to kill these. That's better. Are there no casters at all? Really? No, there's not a single caster at all. Damn. Okay. Yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what dungeons you would like me to see me do for an hour, and I will get right on it.
I must get close.
If there's like a place that has like multiple dungeon entrances next to each other, so let's take Hellfire Ramparts. I will do the Blood Furnace and Shattered Halls with it. Or, well, maybe just a Blood Furnace, because Shattered Halls is level 15. And although I can enter it, which is really weird, it's one of the only places I can actually enter, like level 11. But, or like, you know, Skethis Halls and all that lot, I will do as many as I can together to kind of like make it fair. Like, if you were just to do one area, you wouldn't get nearly as many rates. We will send this quickly. I like how they just go through the gate. They just go through this gate like it's nothing. So, you know, we just vibe. So, I got to my recording at 48 minutes, but that was also with the intro, we were actually at 46. So, we'll just do Scarlet Monastery. We'll do the Cathedral one last time, and then we will price everything up. But obviously, imagine that there'd be another run in that as well. So, I mean, you can easily get... I mean, I've got 36 slot bags. So, you can imagine how much... how much, like... I could probably fill my inventory with greens, essentially. And if I really wanted to be... What is it? What's the word I'm looking for?
I am out of range.
Efficient? Yeah, if I really wanted to be efficient, it might be quicker just to, like, only get the greens and not get any of the trash. That way you don't have to run outside, but... It's also just quicker to loot on one. Bond of Eventide. 930. Nice.
Too far away.
Kind of want to kill all these in the same area, so I can loot them all at the same time. So we'll keep everything here. There we go, that'll get everything there. 1.5. Move forward so it can't hit me. Okay, he still manages to hit me through that. Okay.
I need to target something.
See how it is. don't forget this is obviously the old school version, which you can get in retail. This is accessible in retail. You just need to get the Scarlet Key. It only drops during the Horseman event, but then once you've got the key, you can go on library and you can go get another key to put on the auction house. So again, this is what I mean though. Like, I don't know if this loot table is specific to just Scarlet Monastery or if it's just like specific across the board. Like, I know there's some items that you only get from here. Such as, you know, like the Scarlet set and everything, but like all these screens, I don't know if these screens drop in other like dungeons. Seven 5 unknown 1000. Right. So we will go cash up now. Obviously, imagine you would have another run in between. It's going to take me about 10 minutes to cash it all up properly. Like, and when I say cash up, like, I mean going to the auction house as well, uploading them all. But also like trying to figure out how much we can potentially earn. This is going to take us about 10 minutes. So if you guys want to see the working out, by all means. But we need to sort the bags out first, and that's where we need to start first. So we'll leave to begin with, because fuck Whitemane. Right, so anything that we don't know the price of needs to go down to the bottom. Anything that is worth more than 1,000 will go up there. I need to open that lockbox as well. So what we're doing is anything that we do know the price of, that is under 1,000 will go in one section. Anything over 1,000 will go in another. I don't know about them gloves, like 36k for them gloves. It's a bit wild. $5,000 for the sword, 45. I know that's 45 as well because I put them together. That's above 1,000, 500. What I might do is just see what's over 1,000. And then go that way about it. Like, the bow seems to sell for a lot, but it's only hunters that can really use them, which is a bit of a... Right, so we're just starting the bags out now, so just bear with me a second, guys, on this. Once we figure all this out. Jesus Christ, we got so much stuff in here. Put them there. these down a level. I'm sure there's another way I could have worked this out, but I thought I'd just do it this way because it's a bit awkward. Because that's the sort of guy I am. So these all have no prices. Okay, so on base average is what I will work with. Okay, I'm not going to go into the full fundamentality of it all and be like, oh, this might be worth this much, this might be worth that much. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to go with what I would estimate this all to go for, roughly. Oh, I've got a ring too, which we don't need. And a 750 thing. Okay, but we know the prices of all these, and these will roughly sell for anywhere between 500 to 1,000. So what we do is we're going to basically say on base average 750k, 750 gold will be the amount we will most likely earn per item. Now, given the fact that mainly the weapon, the armor sells for about 500 to 600 with me, the weapon sells for normally 1,000. So you got a couple 900 items here, you know, 500 for the shields and everything. There's not much point in me actually trying to say the average will be 750 because it won't be. There's more armor than there is weapons. So for that we say 650. So, that being said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what is essentially 7 rows. So 7 times 10, 70, and then 70 at 650 a pop is 45,000. 45.5k. Right, now we look at all this. So that sells for 1.1. I'll have to do my keyboard for this. So we've got 7.5, 1.5, 3.2, 4.6, 7.1. 36k seems a little bit steep for this one item. Personally, I'm going to sell it at 20k. No, that's another item, but we don't have the item of. But 5k plus 5 apparently. But again, I did say we would sell that at 20, and this at 20 as well. 11k, 1.1, 5k, 7.5. Apparently this is 31k. We'll sell it at 20 because I want to undercut people and get it gone. 2.2. 1.7, 1.7, I mean technically it's 1.8, but pennies. 3.8, 2.3, 1.5, 9.5, 2.2, 7.1, 2.5, 8.1, 9.3, 7.1, 2.8, 2.8, 2.5, 2.2, 1, 8, 8.1, but it's fine, 1.7, and 1.9. So all in total, and this is now where we say average happens here. Now obviously we are undercutting people as well. I've shown you what I will be posting them for as well. They still might not sell, but this row here is worth 219k with how I'm going to post it. Now bear in mind the fact that, you know, that has another 11k to put onto it, and that has another 25k each. If I was to post this at the proper value, you're looking at about 260 for just this row. Bear in mind we've got all these as well for another 45k, 45.5. My bags with how I'm going to post it at the moment is apparently worth 265,000. So, $250,000 in Scarlet Monastery an hour. Now, obviously you have, these drops might not ever happen to you. You might get different drops. It happens. It's RNG. Again, these things aren't going to sell straight away. These things are going to take time to sell. You know, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to post all of these up now, whilst recording as well, just to make it a bit easier for us. because most of this is already here. But like, you know, that's still 500,000. Put the all the weapons got for 1,000. It would do if I could actually type it out properly. You know, I got 5 of the same bows that apparently go for 2.5k each. It's just, it's wild. Like, this is so much. Right. So, for all the armor, we're going to say 500. I'm not going to sell the rings because they're not needed. Shields will go up for 1,000 as well. Yeah, apparently these are 45k. They're not now. They're 20,000 each. I don't know why it's saying that much. Like, that is just such a ridiculous amount. We'll put this up for 1,000. I'll overcut myself as well. Because we never know how popular things are going to be. Again, this item, somebody's... Ah, it's me that's put it up at that much. How have I put it up for that much? It's fine, I'll undercut myself. Maybe there might have been another one on the auction house. At the time that I originally posted that first item, but... Still, like... These items won't go straight away. Like, I am still going to be holding on to these items maybe for months before they sell. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I'm not going to, like, undercut the market value of anything. If it says that it's going to sell for X amount, if somebody's already posted it for X amount, I'm just going to undercut them a little bit. Like, I'm not going to waste time faffing about. Oh, I should not have put that up for that much. I don't like how that's 1,000. I know people in the comments are going to be like, oh my god, you're losing out on so much money, what the fuck you doing? Oh, you don't have to use the auction house. I don't care. Well, I'm going to make gold out of this. Eventually. Right, 4.6k for the boots. It's just strange. And the people will pay this as well. That's the wild thing. People will pay for that eventually. Right, now we've got the patterns. The iron counterweights aren't needed. I'm only going to sell these for 50 because it's not a great recipe. Yeah, it's fine. And then we'll just put all the reagents up as well. I wonder what's actually sold. Because at the start of this, something did sell. I might already be in my banks. Might have to be in my mailbox even. 102k. Yeah. Oh, this is already selling. It's already moving, which is nice. 102k, and probably 109, 111, 12. Fair amount. Obviously, we've got all this shit now that can just sell. But yeah, guys, that's it. Any suggestions of dungeons you would like me to try, please put it in the comments down below. Apart from that, though, guys, I've been Dark Gaming TTV. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for spending it with me. And yeah, again, any dungeon you want me to run for an hour, and I will run it for an hour. We can have a look at like any drops that happen, and I will do this thing in which I will do this repeatedly, in a sense of I have been farming Scarlet Monastery for the past 6 hours, and I've only recorded one of them. Like, so far,
Farewell, friend of
everything that has just sold and all these auctions has just come from 6 hours worth of Scarlet Monastery. This is 6 hours of Scarlet Monastery running. Except the Deadman's Cleaver. That I know where to find that. Ignore that one. But everything else, like the Butcher, Frostweaver Crown even, you know, all of this stuff is what I found in Scarlet Monastery in 6 hours. So if you want me to do, let's say, Alderman, but you could say, can you do Alderman but do it for 4 hours? I'll do it. Like, I'm not going to do like 100 hours. Like, I'm not going to go OTT. But I will definitely do multiple hours to test things, if that makes sense for you all. And not even because, you know, you're my subscribers and I love my community so much and oh my god, I'll do anything for you guys. No, I'm bored. I'm bored. I want something to do. I want the suggestions. You know, if you guys want to follow, if you guys want to sub, that, you know, that's your guys' qualm. Like, that's not me. And, you know, without sounding like an absolute twat, although it is appreciated, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not these streamers that are like, oh, thank you guys so much, I'm nearly at 1 million followers. Like, fuck that, I don't care. Like, I am literally here because I am bored. I'm looking for something to entertain me. I'm looking for people's suggestions so we can... Oh my god. The Sewer Beast. I've never seen this before. That's the first time I've ever seen the Sewer Beast on retail. Yeah. I don't want to sound like an absolute dick, and it's going to sound like I'm an absolute dick, but I don't mean to be an absolute dick. Yeah. I do YouTube because I am bored. I don't do it for the fame. I don't do it for the glory. I don't do it for anything other than the reason of I am bored. That is the simplest thing. You know, you guys can leave all the comments you want saying run this dungeon, run that dungeon, and you can never follow me. I am okay with that. I am 100% okay with that. I am more than happy to do that. And you know, it is appreciated people following, but I don't care in the slightest. I just want something to entertain me. And this game does entertain me. I love World of Warcraft. I am very entertained with this game. But enough rambling. Enough rambling. I sound like an absolute fucking tool. You know, you guys give suggestions. Give suggestions. Comment. Tell me what you want to see. What dungeons you want to see. If I have to go onto my main characters, because I can only do certain dungeons on this character. So let's say you want me to do Stratholme for an hour, I have to go on my main, but I'll do it. You know, you want me to do Stockade for an hour, I'll do it on this character. You know, and also any expansion goes. Any expansion is more than fine, as long as obviously it's not the War Within. You know, just like, you know, previous expansions, please. Apart from that though, guys, I will see you all later. Bye.